It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll see the Colts sure-handed wide receiver. He made some history last week, passing Flipper Anderson's 1989 mark of 336 yards. It's the Colts and the Cards, and it comes your way next.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
Before the game, when I said hello to him,
a beautiful spin and room to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Now inside the 25.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there, with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Colts go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the...
Murray now on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Throwing now is Murray.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Moss. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
From the gun, Murray. He's got McBride here over the middle. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. Touchdown! Marquise Brown, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth. The end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
2nd and 10.
They'll try a toss here with Sayers. A little juke. Breaks a tackle, now an alley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now they can't bring him down.
Big strides, look at him go.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 81 yards.
And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Graded out.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big play there for Indy. 51 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down.
His pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those, but 3rd down coming up.
Back to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Colts have moved out.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Going right side here, and that's complete. A nice little juke. A big play there for Indy. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 29 yards. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes his
Far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A very solid gain.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
After review of the
So
play,
the challenge there does
on the
not
field
go their
stand.
way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have it.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts' decision to go for it.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now a give. It's Sayers between the tackles. He'll get this to about the 38. And they're going to...
Defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That is caught, and they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back to throw now on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
And the Colts first down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts just continue to... From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Fights through, and now a crease. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2nd and 7. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Twisting away. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. No, that one was incomplete. It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on it.
Oh, he sheds himself free.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Touchdown! A great play there. 38 yards. And the Colts. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and 5. Over the middle, it's complete. And he works it across the 25 before. Despite that huge lead, and some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The 20. 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. Bright spot so far. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action here on 1st down. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, they run with Gale Sayers. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the...
Still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And there he goes, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
You get in a second and long.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 6. Fighting through pressure. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Colts superstar wide receiver. He's coming off a week where he lit up the defense and the stat sheets. It's the Colts and the Chargers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert.
They'll get this out wide to Eckler.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Herbert now.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day and got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 8. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've got to run out of your running play.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. I'll let you... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Colts hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Breaks through the contact. A big play there for Indy. 52 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now a give. It's Sayers between the tackles. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2nd and 9. He's going to try and do this himself. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because
Let's go.
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Keeps himself upright. And he fends him off. Buying time to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Back to throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Up the middle, they run with Gale Sayers. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left. Pushing his way through. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. On the give, this is Sayers. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, you talk about it.
The line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And that's caught inside the 35. Yeah, he's got this to... Here's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. Over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Escapes the defender. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this
to help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown from 21 yards away. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters look like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Colts.
Second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Chris Rumph leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off.
There he goes, right side. Still shedding tackles. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts extend their lead yet again.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors.
Chargers as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Colts getting another possession here on offense. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 2nd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen. Case Scott now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do if they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
As that throw arrived, tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a give now to Sayers. And they'll get this just to the 40s.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. They run with Sayers. And running with power here. How about this? racing to the end zone. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is...